Oh, okay. What happened? Let me start the live video. I've seen. Hello.
Oh, Tifufu. Celebrity.
Hello, guys. Hello, 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 hello. Your name begin with N-E, yeah, double N-E-H. And I have Mary. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm happy to have you all. Thank you so much. It's like I don't know how it happened, but on the live video, and I started seeing comments. I'm like, oh my days, I'm special. Thank you, guys. How are you guys? How is your weekend going now? Yeah, because today is Friday, isn't it? Tomorrow is Saturday. How are you guys? I'm happy to have you all. Give me thumbs up, guys. Give me thumbs up. Give me thumbs up. Let me know I'm welcome in the house. And if I'm not welcome, I'll be happy to leave. How are you guys? How is your Friday? Another, stop doing that noise. Once you go upstairs, go and do that upstairs, please.
Mommy, I don't have a game.
But you're making noise. I don't like that noise.
Because that's why you should go to your video desk. Should you? Wait. What the heck am I?
I'm waiting for more people to come on live. How are you guys? Let's wait for more people to come on live. Okay? Grab your tea, grab your coffee, and let's start today's topic, guys. Thank you all for your love and your support. I really appreciate it. Yes, guys. I only have 6 people online, so I'm waiting for more people to come. Because sometimes it actually takes some people a long time before they could get notification. Hello, hello, hello. That's my daughter's name, Deborah. Deborah, shout out to you. How are you? How is the family? How is work? How is everything? I'm greeting everybody. How is everybody's family? You guys give me thumbs up. I have 4 people online. I have 0 thumbs up. That is unacceptable, guys. It's unacceptable right now. Throw what? Did you finish it? Let me see. Or you just do yama with that fish head? Okay. Throw it go for work pẹ̀lú ọṣẹ. Thank you for the 1 thumb. Oh, thank you for 2 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. That makes me feel like I'm welcome here tonight. Thank you so much. I don't know. My face looks a bit funny, guys.
I'm fine, thank you.
What? Are you okay?
I just saw something. That? Something scary.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guys. Can you hear me now? It's my daughter. You know I'm a mom. I'm a busy mom. Hello, hello, B boss. You're welcome to the house. Long time. It's a long time I've seen you on my live video. How are you? How is the family? I'm happy to have you. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for more people to come on live. Where is all my people today? Where is all my people? My people. All my personal person. Where they? I'm waiting for more people to come on live. Grab your tea, grab your coffee. Today's topic is about staying home mom. Staying home mom. Mom, wife that stay home. That's what we'll be talking about today. They are coming. Thank you so much, ma. I can't wait. They better come, oh, they better come. Not be say we'll be halfway topic. They'll say, oh, I came late, I came late, you know. So we're gonna be talking about staying a home mom, and we're also gonna be talking about fighting for what is your rights. Yes, fighting for what is your right. Okay, and I'm going to use some of experience to talk to you guys and some of the comments I get to, we'll share all that together. And I'm just, what's the time now? We started 5 minutes ago, so I'm waiting. Hello. Auntie Ola, you're welcome to the house. How are you? How is the family? Thank you so much. Sometimes when I'm doing video, I always say good evening, good evening. And I always got carried away that it doesn't mean because I'm on night here, everybody that is watching me is on night. So good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good day, good whatever day you have, good day, Sha. Good day, Sha, So how are you? How is everybody? I'm happy to have you all. I'm waiting for more people to come on live. I said today's topic is about staying a home mom because I used to stay a home mom. Yes, I used to stay a home mom, and I can tell you the the difference. What is the difference between staying a home mom? Hey, my sister, sweetie. My sister, sweetie. My sister, I miss you. Why you can't dish me like this? Wetin I do you now? Why you can't dey dish me? My sister, sweetie. My personal person, sister, sweetie. How are you? Are you back now? How is the family? How is Oga? Are you sure you miss me? You no miss me pass the way me I miss you. Make we not fool ourselves, I beg. Are you back or you still back home? I won't blame you if you are still back home. No place like home. Me, I'm just stuck here.
Fire hot.
Next time when you're going, you have to carry me with you, please. Now I'm so happy to have you. How is the family? How is work? How is everything? How is life? How is the sweetie life? How are you? I'm happy to have you all. So today's topic is about staying a home mom, and the other day I did video. I said fight for your rights. Do not give up what belongs to you. Do not let anybody grab it from you. I got few comments on that. I want to talk about it. And what else? About staying a home mom, staying a home wife. That like those. There are two kind of staying a home mom. Is it two? I would say some staying a home mom mean they are just staying at home. They don't have a job. They don't have a job they're doing. They depend on their wife. They depend on their husband. Their husband is the breadwinner. Give them money for food. Give them money for even pad. Yes, let me say it. Even that, give them money for every single thing. They have nothing they are doing. They rely on their husband. Some of them are lucky. Even though their husband is doing, their husband is not complaining. He's pampering them. Everything is going great. Some of them that are unlucky, because of that their husband is using that to take advantage of them. You can't have mouth to talk because I'm the one living everything. Hello, I'm the one like putting food on the table. I'm the one paying the bills. And the other staying a home mom is actually you are staying a home mom, you are looking after your kids, and you also have your own business. You are working, you are making the money in your house. Maybe like you have business you are doing. Maybe you know how to do hair. You are looking after your kids. You are having people that come to your house. You do their hair, or you do after what do they call it? What do they call that thing? Not after school club. I forgot what they call it. Like like children will come to your house. Like maybe you are doing beads or coloring or teaching them how to cook, teaching them how to draw, different activities. I forgot what it's called now. You're doing that and you're making money. It might not be much, but at least something is, you're getting something as well. Not that 100% everything your husband is doing. So we're going to talk about that because I have stayed a home mom before that. I have nothing. I wasn't making any money, and there was a time that I was staying a home mom, like few years. It was 2016 ending. I resigned from my job, and I've been home since then. I only start work last year September, and when I start before and when I resigned my job then, and I was home for that few years, actually I didn't lack of anything, because I was actually earning money from my home. It's not like I'm making money from YouTube, because I only start making money from YouTube last year, around March last year. That's when everything happened. I started making some money on YouTube, but I was making money because I can drive. I was doing school runs. I pick children from my children's school. I drop them. They pay me. The parents pay me some money. Then I was driving Toyota Avensis, so I have 7-seater car. Yes, guys. So I was doing that. I was doing, what else was I doing? I was doing catering. Um, some of my friends will bring their kids when they are going to work. They'll bring their kids. I do all that. So there's actually some money that was entering my account because I wasn't on benefit. Most of it that you've been with me, I told you, I even went to claim. They say I'm not entitled to it because I have a job. I'm the one that resigned from my job. They don't give benefit to people like me that have job and resign. They give to people that they're actually looking for job and they haven't got it yet. But I have it. I resign. It's like I must have something I rely on. That's why I resigned. So they're not gonna give me back. So I wasn't getting any benefit. I was just making money. Like what I said, I don't know how to do hair. I can do my kids hair, but I'm not even fond of doing hair anyway. I struggle to do my kids hair. Sometimes I don't have choice. I just have to do it. That's why I do it. I'm not fond of doing hair. So those are the thing I was doing. I was making money, the little way out. And I was cooking as well. I was caterer. I do catering as well. So, and you guys, catering job sometimes is not. Sometimes you stay home 3 months, nobody will call you to cook, and sometimes you just see 5 people call you the same week that I want the food that this week, and you be like, sometimes you be saying in your mind that why didn't you call me last week? Why didn't you call me the other? Why is 5 people just, you think they gang up, to order, but no, it just happened like that. So I do all that and I did not regret it. But along the line, I said I need to go back to work. And the reason why I went back to work is because of my son, my last baby. Yeah, hopefully it's last. He started school, so I have more hours to myself. I say, okay, now that my son have started school, before he's go to nursery, only 15 hours a week, I can't do much. Before I drop him, before I come home, it's time for me to pick him again. It was only 3 hours he's doing a day. And so there's not much thing, because I said there's no point of us putting for full time nursery, because I'm not working, I'm home. So why will it be nursery for children that their parents work full time? I said, let him just do for the 15 hours a week. So I'll drop him. So I don't really have much freedom, much time to myself. So when he started school, um when last year September, is it already? Yeah, because he's going to year one. When he started school, I said, okay, this is my own freedom. I remember I even make a video. Hello, precious, how are you? I remember I even make a video that a freedom, like, okay, now I can look for a job. I say, why my son is in school, I'll be going to I only need part-time job because I don't need much. Before I would do 7 days a week. I don't need those headache. I say I only do part time when when my kids are in school. Me too, I'm at work. When I finish work, they too they finish. I pick them up. But when the job, I was lucky to get nice, lovely job. I get. This is one of the best job I've ever gotten so far since I've been working. I said I want part time. So then I said, because I don't want to do day. I don't want to do night, because almost all the job I've done, most of them is night. And I said this time around, I don't want to do night. I don't want to be picking my kids. Why I drop them in the morning, I'm at work. Why I finish work, I'll go and pick them. But it did not work. I was told that if it's part time I want to do, I can't do I can't do day. It have to be night. That's why I end up doing night job again. And it's only 2 days a week. Sometimes I do 3 days on call, something like that. So I'm actually happy for that. So that is it anyway, guys. And that's what I'm gonna be talking about. And most of it I'm seeing here today, you were not here yesterday. And yesterday and few days ago I did a video that I went to watch a Lion King with my kids, and you know, you fight for your rights and all that. Now why can't you fight for your right? If lion itself can fight to, you know, in the jungle, who are you not to fight? We need to fight for our rights. And I remember I got this comment. Someone told me that Olada, I hope it's not too loud. Someone commented that her and her husband, they are no more together, and they have so much things together that they did.
Use the phone.
Which phone? No, I'm using my two phones. Go and watch the TV and lower it. Okay.
Mommy, I need something to get something in my room.
Oh, okay. Take.
Thank you.
So they did everything together, and they are no more together. It didn't really, one thing and the other, they are separated. And you know, when you maybe like they are building, I don't want to say too much, but she was happy for me to talk about it. I don't just want, I want to show it doesn't mean because she want me to talk about it I will just see everything, expose her, you know. I want to, you know. So she said there's something they did together, blah blah blah, but when they were no more together, the man take everything. You know how our African men is. If you are not white, you know what I mean, guys. Don't let me talk too much. So she said now they are no more together. I'll close the door. And the husband take everything, and she didn't worry about it. She was trying to, and things, you know, blah 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 blah. That sometimes it's better when you, because I was saying that yesterday video and few days ago that you have to fight for your right. And she said it's good when you fight for what belongs to you, but sometimes it's better when you walk away, and which is true. Sometimes if you see things that you know that it will cost your life, it will cost your life, do not bother to fight for. Do you guys understand? You know, like I told you guys, thank God I'm always saying the way things is. Not like I'll say one thing and the next day I'll go and change it. I don't do that. I've told you guys that sometime in public people provoke me, you know. They provoke me a lot, and the kind of person I am, when you talk to me anyhow, I'll talk to you back. When you look at me anyhow, I'll look at you back. I don't take any nonsense from anybody. Those days don't pass when people take advantage of me. I don't allow anybody to take advantage of me. But sometimes when I go out, people provoke me in public that I'm supposed to react back, that what kind of nonsense is that, what do you think you are? But sometimes I said I'm not gonna do that. My sister sweetie, are you still here? Because I believe this topic related to you as well, because you are a YouTuber. Are you here? Say yes. So, you know, because people will provoke you, and you need to be careful when you're a YouTuber. Especially, you don't even have to be a YouTuber. When you know that even in your community you are somebody important, people look up to you, people respect you, you need to be careful when you are in public. Because what go around now, actually what is happening now these days, is the generation we are now. You just see sometimes, you just see that you are going somewhere and you see maybe two people arguing, and you see some people fight, some people just passing. Some people just passing, and they take out their phone, they will start doing video, and you don't know, and maybe the next day you see yourself all over the social media. You know, you see yourself all over the social media. You'll be wondering, who took this video? You don't know who did it. You just see yourself in the social media. When you are busy arguing, you don't know who is passing, who is doing video. So we need to be careful. So I said there was a time I was provoked, I was going to talk back, and something tell me you need to be careful. You know you are a YouTuber. Some people, Oladayo, hey, please. And this is reality, guys. And some people want to see my mistake. Yeah, they don't want to see the good thing I'm doing. They want to see my mistake. So I said I need to be careful. That woman that day provoked me, and I'm supposed to react, but something tell me do not react. So I walk away. So sometimes it's better when you walk away. If maybe somebody offend you and blah blah blah, okay, that person, the thing where the person do, I no go agree. Sometimes it's better if you walk away as the fool. Just be the fool and walk away. It's better that way, you know. because you don't know who is doing video, who is putting you. Because let's say that day I said I no go gree and I mubaraje, I just react anyhow. You don't know who is passing do video of me. All my enemies waiting on this YouTube, because I know see I get enemy for YouTube. It's not like they show themselves, but I know everybody cannot love us, guys. They put, and hey, all the vlogger, because I know say this YouTube where I have, at least I have 52,000 subscribed. I know say when they mention YouTuber that have 50,000 subscribed, maybe 50, 60, 100, maybe by the time they will mention maybe 30 or 50, I'll be one of them. I might be a bit difficult to find, but somehow I know they'll find me somehow. So let's say all the vlogger will take it. This is Janet. Me I know. She dey do live video. She come my live video. She be talking. God don't catch her. I say no be me. Oh. If God won't catch me, God will catch me in a good way. And I'm using this opportunity to talk to you guys so that if somebody offend you outside, you know that you don't even have to be a YouTuber, as I said. If it's somebody that even you don't even though you are not important in your community, but you know that you respect yourself, just just walk away. Be the fool and walk away. It's better that way. So if you know that anything will cost you your life, because life is more important than anything, what people normally say, when there's life there's hope. Okay guys, hello, me and my kids, how are you? And I have is that Florence? You are welcome to the house. Is that Florence? Did I pronounce it well? Florence. I guess that's Florence. If I don't, please forgive me. I no go school. I beg. You know. So be the fool and walk away, and you live long. No headache. Free. So if you're a mom, you are a working, you are a staying home mom, there's nothing there's nothing bad staying home mom, but you have to know that you have something doing, because it's very important. I don't know, these days I don't I it doesn't happen like before, but once a while I still come across it. Like husband and wife will be together, they'll be happily married, they'll have kids, and something will happen to one of them enemy, especially the man, and then the woman will be homeless. The other day I saw it on Instagram, and this guy, I like that guy. I look up to him. Like he's helping all the homeless people. William, if you're on Instagram, you know William. Whatever. Don't want to talk too much. And this woman, she have 3 kids. I don't know whether any of you have come across the video. And she have 3 kids, and her husband was a security man. And what happened was her husband went to go and do Okada. He left, I think he left the work, or maybe it's on his a break time or something. He went to go and do Okada, and then he have accidents on the way, and then he passed. And then the woman, what now happened is, because the husband is security, who the husband was working with, they give them the boy scotter. But because the husband is no more there, the owner of the boy scotter said, oh, the wife need to pack out, that he need another security man. So, and that is the room the security man will be living. So the woman now come homeless, like he doesn't have anything. And when I hear things like that, guys, I will not lie to you, it upsets me. Like in the generation we are now, like without your husband, you cannot buy ordinary gari to put for water to drink. Like what kind of nonsense is that? I told you guys, even though when I was home I wasn't working, I was a staying at home mom. One way or the other, I was looking for things that would do that 100%. I will not be liability to my husband. Do you guys know? It's not like my husband is complaining and all that, but left to me, I feel like, why will I just sit down doing nothing? I need money, and I'm kind of a person that when I need the money to spend, or when I want to spend money, I don't have money. I it's like I have, it's like, I don't know how to put it, like it's like a virus or like a disease that is happening to me, that I'm like, oh my god, I'm always like, I don't even know the right word to use, I'm always panicking, like, oh my god. So someone like me, I cannot. But the generation we have now, you can't just say this what your husband is ending, that's what you sit down and rely on. You have to do something for your life. You have to do something for your life. You can't rely on your husband. You help me, when maybe the man loses his job, that is it. Everybody will start crying, even the wife. What is it? You no get hand, you no get legs. You guys go and look on the Facebook. Some people on Facebook, they are making money every single day. Some of them don't have legs, some of them don't have hand, and they are making, and you have hand, you have leg, you have good health, and you are relying on your husband. No, no, it's not good enough. For me, I don't support those women who, that you don't want to do anything for your life. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, hi, RL. Is it LT? How are you? And I have SOPHIAS. You're welcome to the house. I'm just spelling so you guys, if any name I cannot pronounce, me and the spell, I'm out. Okay, guys, how are you guys? So it's not good. We have to be useful to ourselves. We have to be useful to our, it's those days, it was those days that women cannot do much because they marry them, no matter education they have, you know, your job na kitchen job. That's what they normally say. You have to be in the kitchen looking after the house, the man have to go and do the work. But what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying, it's not like I'm saying that when you are staying a home mom, I'm not saying it's bad, and I'm not also saying, so you guys don't misunderstood, because tomorrow now I might see comments that I might not be happy with, and if anybody send me nasty comments, I'm gonna deal with that person. I'm sorry to say, because we are learning every day. I'm not saying I'm perfect, I'm just giving an advice. You know, there's nothing wrong when you are staying a home mom and your husband is wondering everything. That is okay. If your husband is happy doing it and you are both happy, you are okay. But you guys don't just, like me, I cannot even rely on one income. Koto me, it doesn't reach me, guys. I cannot. But your husband is doing, everybody is happy, no wahala, you know, okay, no wahala. But what I'm saying is, I hate those moments. God forbid, we don't want anything to happen to anybody. I hate those kind of moments that the husband will be the one doing everything. Okay, the husband is happy doing it, he's not complaining, everybody's happy, and immediately, bam, something happened to the husband's enemy like this. Everybody, poverty starts. For what now? Why does poverty have to start? Because something happened to the enemy of the man. It shouldn't be like that. The children that they are eating, they are having conflict and Milo in the morning before, because the daddy is no more. Even Gary is difficult to find. Like, mothers, what is going on? What is happening? You guys, share this video. If you have anybody staying at home mom, you are just relying on your, why? So sometimes I think that, okay, when the husband was working, are they not saving money? Okay, sometimes they will say, oh, the husband family come and do this, come and do that. That's one thing you have to do. Apart from, even nobody pray for anything to happen. Even though no, we don't pray for anything to happen, but even if it's your husband doing everything, you have to know that, Mitch, I need to do something. You need to do something. And thank God, the generation we are living now, there's technology. These Oyinbo people, they've made life easier for everybody. You can make money online. Some people sell online. You can open an Instagram, be selling wig, be selling shoes, be doing all this thing. And one thing that I now like about social media the most now is, you don't have to even travel to go and bring all the goods to your house before you start selling. There's a website, you can just go and negotiate with them. You have your own website. When you bring customer from your own side and they order from that website and they know that is your code they use, they'll give you something percentage or something like that. So you are making money selling stuff that you don't even have in your house. You don't even know how it feels. You just see it in the picture, in the website. So make una get una self something doing. Make una no sit for home say my husband dey feed me, my husband dey feed me. All them mama shall call my husband. As if say we no get husband. Hello, hello, hello. You are welcome to the house. You are welcome. You are welcome. You know, do anything you can do. You can becoming a YouTuber. YouTuber, it takes time before you can make money, and sometimes when you won't start making money, there's no guarantee anywhere. But do something that at least you know that even though if it's £50 you are making a month, at least that is something. That is something. And sometimes this is one of the things that break marriages. The man is wondering everything, and for you are just lazy. Some men actually want their wife to work, but because you are lazy, you don't want to work, and they've accepted that okay, I'm the one doing everything. And sometimes these men, they some of them are aggressive, like because they are the one putting everything. The man will be tired. Come on, if it's you are doing, you'll be tired. So the man will come in aggressive, and then they'll start arguing. The relationship is not going well. It's not happening. It's not sweet like before. That's what I always say. I remember I was telling, I know, not telling, I make one video that was saying that, I was saying to the young ladies that before you marry, make sure you have something doing. Don't just sit down there and look for the millionaire to marry. You have to have something doing. It's very, very, very important. And you don't just sit down and fold your hands. You have to make something. You have to make yourself useful. You know, you don't just sit down and say, I'm waiting for the man that will grow my bukatas, that will solve my family out. You don't do, you can't. You are, when you demand to see that this is a hard-working woman, and these days even some men, they don't even want a lazy woman to marry. The only way you see people that, some men that will marry somebody that does not have a job or something, maybe that person is a billionaire, and that money is not his problem. When you do like this, money is coming. When he closes his eyes, like the money is going to your account. You know what I mean? But a man that is working, earning minimum wages, and is wondering everything, and you expect him that all the time will be in the mood, and sometimes you can't even have mouth to talk. But when they go out, they'll get drunk, and when they come, they'll be like, hello, I'm coming from work, remember to put food on our table. And you have mouth to talk. I'm not saying mouth to talk that you should disrespect your husband or something, but husband and wife, you know, everybody have opinion to talk. Where are you coming from? You can't talk. What do you mean, where am I coming from? I'm coming from work alone. And you too, you know that it's not work is coming from. This is not work hour. But you can't talk because you've already said, I went to work to bring money, food on our table. But let's say you two, you are supporting, maybe, okay, your husband is the one paying the house rent, you are the one paying the council tax, or maybe you are not even paying all that, your husband is one dealing with all that, but you two, the food is not a problem, you are the one doing with the food. When the kids want anything, you are the one doing. When your husband say, even him too, he will not try it. When you ask him, where are you coming from, and he said, you can't even say I'm coming from, or you will say, hello, which work are you coming from? You can't even say it, you know. You can't talk. That's taking advantage. Why do you want to sit home saying you don't want to do anything, and then I don't know why it still happen like that. And even in this country too, not just in Africa that it happened, even in this country too, it happened a lot here, a lot, that they'll say, oh, after he's gone, there's nothing. Even this, we struggle for what? You want to kill the man? Make yourself useful. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And those of you that you are a working mom, or you're stay-at-home mom, you're still useful to yourself, shout out to you all. Shout out to you all. Yeah, I know it's not easy, but we'll get there. We'll surely get there. Life is a challenge, and life is a lesson. The more we live, the more we are learning, isn't it, guys? Oh my days. The more we live, the more we are learning. Come in, I'm checking something, yes, guys? Ooh. Oh, my days. Oh, okay. Okay, good. We're getting there. Thank you guys for 13 thumbs up. So that is today's topic. Oh. That is today's topic. Make una find something doing for ourselves. You know, it just hurts me so much. Like, I'm not blaming to if you staying at home maybe for one reason and the other, or maybe you're one of your child, you can't work or something. That is a good excuse, very good one. I know some people. I'm going somewhere. I know some people that they give birth today. 3 months later, in fact, they didn't even finish their maternity. 3 months later, they went back to work. Yes, they say they can't stay home. In fact, I have a friend that she doesn't need money, but she always go to work. She said she can't stay home. It's not her. She doesn't need money. She doesn't need money. She doesn't need money to pay house rent or anything. The house is paid off. And guess what? The money she's earning, and she was well educated. I'm talking about well educated someone here that have masters. The kind of job she have, the kind of money she's earning, guys. Even me that wasn't educated, my salary passed her own. I'm like, why are you punishing yourself? Why are you struggling? What is this? When she told me how much she's earning per hour, I'm like, what? Now, by first of all, she said, it's not like I need the money anyway. I just want to go out so I don't go quack there. I just need to go out. So some people are like that. And some people need this money and they are lazy. They don't want to work. Me, I resigned my job. I did a video why I resigned my job. So you guys, if you haven't watched that video, I think it's about the reason why I resigned my job or something like that. But you know what, guys, if anybody want to see the video, can you type yes, I want to see? Then I'll look for the video and I will I will post it on my community so you guys will watch it. The reason why I resigned my job in the first place, I've done a video, so I don't want to go all the way with that story. Okay, so you guys can check out the video and see the reason why I resigned my job. And then I stayed home for a few years and I went back. I went back to work last year. Hello, 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 TV. You're welcome to the house. Hello, Queen. Oh my day, my sister Queen. How are you? How is the family? Really, you miss me? I did live video yesterday. You were nowhere to be found. I did video. Is it 2 days ago or 3 days ago? Maybe you're missing my video. How are you? I'm happy to have you all. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I miss you guys too. Those of you that you don't come, the video I did yesterday, I mean like my live video, one of the topic was why my subscribers don't get notification. Because some of you will send me message. Those of you that follow me on Instagram, yeah, you send me message that, oh Janet, you are not publishing video. Come this way now, Ladayo. You've not been publishing video. I'm like, I just finished publishing video. So some of you don't get a notification. I don't know what is going on. So I was actually referring to YouTube yesterday. Good. I was actually referring to YouTube yesterday that they should do something about it. Some people like me now, you guys see that most of my videos I struggle to reach to get 1,000, and look at my subscribers. So I'm like, and it's not only me, I discovered that most of YouTubers, they have so many subscribers but they are struggling to get even quarter of their subscriber view for their whatever. So I'm like, YouTube have to do something, because you know that you know that when you subscribe to someone, oh good, you know what, when you subscribe to someone, they will give you option like you should click on the bell, notification bell, or you should leave it, or you should cancel it. So I'm like, yesterday I was saying that they should not do that, If anybody subscribe, automatically the bell will come on and they'll get alert. Because some people don't know the meaning of hit on the notification bell, they just subscribe. I've subscribed to few people and I don't even see their video when they publish video. I was saying all that yesterday. I don't see it. I don't know what happened. You know. So that is what we discussed. We discussed a lot of things yesterday. It was really interesting topic. That yesterday. So that's how are you? So today's topic is just about staying at home moms. Why is it that if okay, why is it that when let's say the man is the one bringing the money, feeding everybody, blah blah blah, why is it that when it happened that the man's enemy something happened to, why is it that the woman is always be the one that's suffering? Does she doesn't have money to feed the family? Maybe the children are going to school before because the husband is no more, the children cannot afford to go to school because there's no money. So I'm kind of saying that why those women that they have legs, they have arms, why can't they get something doing? Why is it that because the man is no more, everybody will suffer? You guys, nobody pray for anything to happen. I'm just saying that because I see it on Instagram the other day. Was it not yesterday that this woman, she had 3 kids. Her husband was a security man. The husband went to go and do a Okada, you know, kabu kabu, and the husband have accidents on the way, and the husband passed, and then the suffering start the day the husband go. The suffering start, and there are many of them like that in Africa. Many of them. Some of them, when things happen, the man or family member will come and take things and take that. But you, the woman, when you know that you have kids, what are you doing with your life? You're just sitting home doing nothing. When you have leg, when you have hand, eh? And sometimes what's annoying me the most, you guys don't judge me so that you not be judged. What annoys me the most is some people, they'll be living in poverty and they'll keep on having children. I remember there was one documentary I have. They have, you know, that those kind of house that they have in Nigeria that is like face me make I face you. You know, talk to me make I talk to you, look at me make I look at you. You know, those kind of houses that there's only one room. You see somebody that have one room and they'll have 8 children, 10 children in the same room. They'll be born in that room and they struggle to eat, to have their daily bread. Why do you keep having kids? Why do you keep having kids? That's, I remember there was a video I make. I said before you have kids, check your budget. Hey, mister, check your budget before you have kids. Even people that they are millionaire, they can afford to do everything for, even when they have 20 kids, they are not having 20 kids. When you see people now, well educated people, some of them will only have one. Some of them say now only one I want. Some of them will have 2. Minimum is 3. Minimum. The fourth one maybe is a mistake. The fourth one will be mistake, or maybe they have 2 girls and maybe they have 3 girls and they are saying let's try more, we want a boy, and then they go for that. Or maybe they have 3 boys and they say let's try, or it's a mistake. And these people, they can afford, they can afford, not be say they cannot afford it, that you cannot afford to even feed yourself. You just bring the baby up, suffering them, no food. They put Gary for water, they'll be rushing, fighting over Gary. It's not good. It's not like I'm judging anybody. I'm just saying that, you know, no, it's good to have kids. Children are blessing, but you also have to check your budget. You also have to think that the kids you are bringing into the world, they are not coming to suffer. What do you have to offer these kids? What do you have to offer? What do you have to offer? Me, I have 3. I know waiting my eye they see. And the more these kids are growing, it's not like before that I go shop now, I buy what I feel like okay they need. Now my girls, they tell me the kind of shoe. The other night, the school bag, we just finished doing back to school shopping. We got that bag in, is it JD? How much was the bag? Almost 30 pounds. Before, I can just go to £1 and get like £2 or £5. Now this is the one show. So it's not like, now you guys don't misunderstood now, because a lot of people, like some people think opposite. Some people might say, so your kid is controlling you. She said she wants JD bag and you want to go and get it. What is that? No. You know, when she said she wanted that bag, I was happy to get it. Do you know why? Because I could afford it. Let's say I cannot afford it. There's nothing I can do. I'll tell you, okay, I cannot afford it. Let's go for the one they will sell for £5, or maybe pata, maybe £15. The shoe, the trainers now, like before I get them, maybe the minimum trainers I'll get with £9.99, £10, but they are growing. The last shoe I bought, and I remember my husband have bought how many trainers for them. The last trainers I bought for my daughter, it was £55. You guys ask me, do I have £55 shoe? No, I don't. If I do, I'll tell you guys I do. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. I don't have it, because left to me it's too expensive. Why do I need that kind of shoe? I remember there was a trainer my husband bought me that was £100, and it's not my money. Like, I take the money to buy it. My husband was the one that bought it. It's not like when I say something is expensive, it's not like I cannot afford to buy it. But in my own word, I just believe that why do I need to spend that kind of money for this kind of thing, when this money we can actually use it to, to buy something else, to spend on something else. Like the other day I saw one shirt online and they said the shirt was £40. I'm like, God forbid bad thing. My husband like, don't worry, I'll pay for it. I said, you're not gonna pay for it. Nobody is buying that shirt. We can use that £40 to buy something else. But, and because of my background, sometimes I try to give my kids what I don't have. Not like what I don't have. How do I put the English? I try to give my kids what I wanted, what I wish to have when I was their age. Do you guys I think it's making sense now the way I'm putting it. Because there's no mommy. Mommy was not there for me. Daddy, nobody, no family member was there for me. I was alone, struggling myself. I was alone, struggling by myself. I have parents, but I look like orphanage. Is it orphanage? Like, I don't have any family. So when I have my kids, when God bless me with children, I was so happy. I said I'll try my best to do what I can, and I believe I'm trying. It might not be enough, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to make them happy, to give them what I don't have when I was their age, Life, life, you know. Sometimes I just start crying, and my kids will come to me, mommy, why are you crying? And I don't know what to explain. I remember the other day, one of my daughter came to me. She said, mommy, I need to talk to you. And I started crying. That is all. Mommy, I need to talk to you. And I started crying. And my daughter started feeling bad. And, mommy, what is it? What happened? What happened? It's like, is it because I said I want to talk to you? In her mind, she's like, I didn't even talk to you. You don't even know what I want to say. I started crying. But I was crying for joy. I was crying for joy is that because I remember those days that I wish to say, mommy, I want to talk to you. Mommy, can I talk to you? Mommy, can I ask you something? There's no mom. So when she said that, I just remember, and I started crying for joy that, God, I thank you that I'm here. My daughter can call me. I'm available. She can talk to me. Life, everything. We should be thanking God for everything. But I thank God, though. Shebi, this is me today. Thank you for the 14 thumbs up. This is me today. This is me today. And I'm happy. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful to God. I have so much that I think, I don't know that in my life, I will have it. It might be for some people, you know, finger are not equal though, guys. With some people, they might say, what do you have? It's nothing. But to me, it's a lot. And to some people, what I have, they are wishing God every day to have. And one thing about me, I don't look at somebody that okay, maybe for example I have one room. I don't see because somebody have 10 room, I say, me too, I must get 10 rooms. If she have it, me too, I want it. No, I don't do that. I say, God, let your will be done. Let your will be done. Because I told you guys in one of my live videos that God don't give me what I want. God have never give me what I want. Never. God always give me what I need. What I need, no man for me. And I've accepted that. So these days when I'm praying, I don't even ask God anything anymore. You know, I don't ask God. Sometimes I do, but my kind of asking is now reduced because I say that when I ask anything, God don't give me. God give me what He know that I need, not what I'm asking that I want. So when I'm praying, I just say, God, let your will be done. What will be will be. What will be will be. Even the new job I have now, when I was going for the interview, I was a bit, you know, I was a bit shaky because all the kind of some things that they ask, you know, like when it comes to education. I mean, I wasn't that educated. I don't have most of the things they're asking. So my heart was going boom boom. That if I get there, if I don't get the job, if I fail the interview, because of what they ask and all that. I say, well, God, let your will be done. If they don't take me, that means I'm not meant to work in that company. But God's will was done. The manager herself, she was wonderful. Shout out to her. And it's not like it's her, it's God. She was so nice. I've never come across a manager, for that matter, that is so nice. But it's not her that is nice, it's God. Ọlọ́run ló arrest her. Now God arrest her. When I first start the job, you know, when you first start job, they know that you are new. They use the opportunity to talk to you. Your colleague will tell you this one is bad, this one don't work with this one is this one is that. So there's one particular lady, they say that one, yeah, she's the iron of the iron. Me, I know they cause trouble. If you guys know me in real life, you know my personality, I know they look for wahala. Na jejeje me I dey go. But don't think because I dey go my jejeje, you take advantage of me. That's where wahala will dey. Because me, I know your trouble first. And don't look for mine. Let's just say hi and go. Please. So when they tell me about her, nobody want to work with her because she's like this, she's like that. So when I heard that, I was a bit So the day, I think I was still, there was one, I did one shadowing. The shadowing I was doing, she was working on that night. So when I got to work, they've told me every single thing about her. There's nothing they haven't told me about her. So when I went there, we just start the shift. We have a locker. I put my stuff, and then I didn't talk to her because I don't. Because they've told me the kind of person, and you guys, it's not like because they told me the kind of person she is, I will judge her. Is people asking where am I from? I'm not seeing comment. Oh, I just see your comments now, Antiola. Oh, hello, Auntie Pink. How are you? Thank you so much for watching. She is in the UK. Is somebody asking where am I? Because I didn't see any comment anybody asked. So when they talk to me about people that they say they are bad, I don't start judging that because they say they are bad, because they are not bad to me. They have not misbehaved to me. because some people, they will not say what they do that that person reacts like that to them. They will not say it. They will only say, oh, she's bad to talk to anybody anyhow. They don't say that. They provoke her. That's why she talk like that. Oh, need some water on she. Okay, when they tell me she's like this, like that, I just say, okay. We started work. I put myself in the locker. I saw her how she passed, and then she was pregnant. She will soon go for, because I start the job in September. You know, I was doing my shadowing around the ending of August. I started the job fully in September, and she was pregnant, and she have like September, October. In just 1 month I work with her. She'll go for maternity. But that there's, because I only do 2 days a week. She's on shift every Wednesday. So every Wednesday I work with her. Okay, on Thursday is another colleague. Yes, guys. Okay. So that Wednesday I got to work and everything, and I was minding my business. I didn't even greet her. I didn't see anything because okay. So I put my locker and she came to me. She said, "Oh, hi, are you the new girl? Your name is Janice, right?" I said, "Yes," because I said, "Yeah, my name is Janice." I said, "Oh, nice to meet you. How are you?" Okay. So I'm like, okay, that's not bad. So she make me feel welcome, you know. And that's not my first night, but I was still doing shadowing. But because when I was doing shadowing, they didn't give me my Ashley days that I was working. I remember they give me Tuesday. No, they give me Monday and Tuesday. No, they give me Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I work and I've done day. I did shadowing day as well, because you have to do day and you have to do shadowing for night as well. It doesn't matter because you want to be on night. All your shadowing have to be on night. It doesn't matter because you want to do I think the only people that don't do shadowing in the night is the day staff. But when you are night staff, you are going to do shadowing during the day, and you're also going to do it during the night. So I do my shadowing during the night, during the day already. And when I was doing during the day, a particular lady told me the same thing, that she used to be on night, but she didn't mention her name. She said because of so person, she stopped working during the night, but they don't get along. So she told the manager she put her on day, but she didn't mention the person. So when I now start working, they now say, oh, it was her and this lady. They say she doesn't blah blah blah. They don't get along. Okay. So she talked to me nicely, and then we get on with the job. We get the job done, and she talked to me nicely. She said, okay, how are you? Do you have any? She was so nice. This lady is beautiful, good heart. Say, how are you? How is the family? Do you have any family? I said, yes. I said, I have 3, blah blah blah. I said, do you? She said, yes. I said, oh, okay. A very young lady, I said, oh, was it planned? She said no, it just happened. Although she planned to have more baby in future, maybe in her 40s. She's very young. I'm older than her, in her 40s, but this one just happened. So she said, okay, no worry. So since that day we get along. Any day I'm working on Wednesday, I'm always even happy to work with her because I get along with her so much. She tell me some things, not like gossiping with people. She tell me more things about the job. Not like she's more experienced than me or something, and she's one of the senior because she's been there for a while and she's done all her training, all her MBQ, so she's one of the senior. Okay, but the night I'm working, she wasn't the senior. Okay, but anytime we run out of senior, she do senior as well. So so it's not like I don't know the job I'm doing, but she just telling me more about the company, more about the rules, more about the way that the company they actually work. So I get along every night. Sometimes when I'm working, she said, listen, don't let anybody tell you to do this. When you are new, they'll take advantage of you. Don't let anybody say you should do this. If they tell you cannot, tell them you cannot do it, because God forbid if anything happens, they will not cover it for you. She talked to me. I was so happy. So in my mind, I'm like, and this incident have happened to me a lot of times. So in my mind, I'm like, why are they talking bad about this girl? Like, what has she done? She have a good heart. She talked to me. Even other colleagues that I work with, they don't You know, they don't even, hello Linda, you are welcome to the house. I think I've seen the name before. You know, so me and her, we come very paddy to paddy. You know, I'm very happy. I told her, I said I enjoy working with you. She said, oh. So one day we're talking, I'm like, I'm actually shocked you are this nice to me. I'm suspecting you. You know, guy, me, I'll talk. She was like, what do you mean you are suspecting me? I said, because you are over nice to me. Why are you so nice to me? I remember when I started, you know, a lot of people were saying this, and she was like, "Oh, who said that?" I said, "I'm a professional. I can't tell you who said that, but no one not to say I should be careful when I work with you, but you don't." Yeah, she now said, "Oh, do they tell you what they did to me that I react like that to them?" I said, "No." I said, "They will not tell you. They only say what I do. They will not tell you." But since that will be coming very good before she went on maternity and she had a baby, and I think it's going to be 1 year now, so she'll be coming back in 2 months time, because I think it's only, is it 9 months or 10 months they pay maternity for, you know. So sometimes it doesn't mean because somebody said this about this person, somebody said that, somebody, you just discriminate the person automatically, that, oh, because they say you are bad, that means you are bad. No, it doesn't mean because they say you are bad, you are bad. She's not bad to me, because I was ready. I was ready that if you talk to me anyhow, I'm gonna give it to you. You are not my boss, you are not my manager, and I know my rights, I know the job. It's not like I'm new to the job. I have experience. I have experience, almost 10 years experience before I even come there. So it's not like I'm new. You want to teach me like newborn baby, you know how to, you know. So if you meet, I was ready, but I was ready for nothing because there's nothing happened. Everything went well. And I was actually working any night we work, we always talk, have a laugh. Even we don't go on our break. Instead of our break, we are just it's not like we are gossiping about anybody, we are just talking about life. We are smiling, we are laughing, we are, you know, it was really, really good. Some people, they'll make people to react the way they don't even want to react, and they will not say, I'm the one that provoked this person, because they will not say what they do. I remember I told you guys that the job I used to do, one job, that job, it was a nursing home I used to work, you know, and I worked there for 5 years before I resigned. I remember, oh my days, I keep getting comments. I remember we got a new person. This guy is a Niger guy, and then he used to work in, because we have 4 different units. I used to work down. Yeah, when he started, they put him for up, because it's a nursing home. We have 4 different units. One of the units is for the elderly, that they are just old. They are just there for whenever the income. And one of the units upstairs is first class. Those people that doctor have given them the day they are going to go, or the week or the month. Day is first class. The family pay extra for them to live in a first class, you know, everything is there. So the guy work in that unit. We also have another unit for dementia. I've used to work in dementia as well. I'm training for dementia as well. I know all that. So sometimes I work in the dementia unit when there's a short staff. So that unit is the one the guy is to work. He's a Yoruba man safe, and he's a lawyer. He's practicing as a lawyer. But you know, this country now, you have bills to pay. If you have children, you need to support and all that. So they used to do night shift just to support and all that. So I've never worked with him, and have a lot of people that work with this man have issue with him. They have issue with him. So everybody talk to me that, Martins, it's not good though. When you work with him, he's a bad guy. When you work with him, you will regret. Me and him. So almost everybody that work with him, the next day they don't talk to each other. I don't know what normally happen. So one day the new rota came out, and when the new rota, you guys, if you work, you know that when the new rota come, everybody is rushing to see. And it's not like now that I have my job that I know that it's only 2 days I want to do a night. Although I'm not doing nursing job, I'm not working in nursing home. you know, it still relate to healthcare assistant. I'm very happy with where I am. It's not nursing home dirty job. I know they do that kind of thing. So when the rota come out, everybody is rushing to see, okay, what days am I working, you know, because then they don't have, where I was working, they don't have like a particular day that they'll put you on rota. This month you might work Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday. The next one they might put you for another day. You are everywhere, every day different, every week the days is different. So we're rushing. I was told, oh, the rota is out. I went to check the rota and I see that 2 days in the rota, I'm in that unit, and who am I working with is him. I'm like, yeah, Mogbe. Why? I was so worried, like, why do they put me? That is when I learned that it doesn't mean that somebody discriminates somebody. You just have to take judgment in your own hand, that okay, because it's bad, oh, it's bad, I don't want to. I learned from that incident. So I was so worried. I was looking for somebody to swap my shift with. Everybody say, oh, we'll swap they will swap shift with me. But when they see that it was him that they are working with on the day they will swap, everybody say, no, 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 I don't want Martins while I'm not, that guy, me, I work with him, like God for, I'm like, hey, now wow. So I say, God help. And the shift is always start from 8 in the, because it's night shift I was doing there as well. It always start from, no, although it was night, it was day I was doing day, I was doing night, day and night. So one day they were they were short for night and they put me for night permanent. So that's where I become a night staff permanent. So the day came, and because we normally start work 8 p.m. and we start 8 in the morning. It's 12 hours shift, and we only pay 11 hours because normally you get 1 hour break. And the company where I'm working now, where it's 11 hours shift, and they'll still pay us 11 hours, and we have 1 hour break, and we still get paid for our break. So you see, so the day came, I went to work. I entered the lift because it was off. Because normally I walk down, and I have my colleague that I work with. We get along, but this particular guy, and he's new. We start the job maybe less than 6 months, and everybody that work with him, I enter lift. I press. The lift is taking me. I'm like, God, oh, hey. I was just doing like this. Ọlọ́run ò ṣàánú mi o. Mà nǹkan tí màá jẹ ni mò ń wá kiri o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ kí n dáràn o. So I went, and then we take the handover. The nurse is there. We take the handover. We're both there, me, him, because normally in a unit, 2 carers and 1 nurse. So we did the handover. The day staff went, the day nurse go, and normally when we are working, one of us will set the trolley for tea. You'll be giving the residents tea. They've eaten already, but when we night staff start, we give them tea and sandwich or biscuit. One of you be setting the trolley, pad, wipes, everything. The one that want to, assist, whatever. Let us stop that. So I was just standing. I stand in the kitchen. I don't know what to do. I just stand. Then he came to me and he said, "Oh, you are Janet, right?" I said yes, because okay, normally in the morning, we know each other that okay, this one is Janet, so it's not like nobody know anybody's name. He said, "Okay, you are Janet. Oh, nice to meet you. Okay, so what do you want to do? Do you want to give tea or do you want to set trolley?" I say anyone. He said, "Oh, good that you say anyone, because me, I like giving tea. I like giving tea." That's what he was telling me, that I like giving tea. So he went to the kitchen, set the trolley for tea. Okay, I was doing the other job and he was giving tea, he was doing that, he was doing that. So when I finished setting the trolley for everything, I finished. But to give tea, it takes time because some of them you have to assist them and all that. So I came to join him, and then I was assisting him, and I was like, I like giving tea. To give tea is my favorite. He was smiling, talking to me nicely. I'm like, okay. So we give tea together, and then we start together, and then well after you have to write, you have to write reports, everything you do. You just have tea, assist to bed, you refuse tea, blah 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 blah. Alada, keep your voice down. We're doing that, and he was just talking to me nicely. So I was just staring at him, because what I was expecting is not what I'm getting from him. Hello, Favor. You are welcome to the house. Hi, Janet. I'm getting. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh, you are here. Have you been here for a long time? So I was just staring at him. I got exactly what I said. What I've heard from A and Z is not the way the poor guy is behaving to me. He was just lying. He was talking to me. He was smiling. And I'm like, okay. It was like, is everything okay? I'm like, yeah, everything is okay. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, I'm surprised you are this nice. He said, no, but this is me. I'm like, when I was, because I need to talk to, is a Yoruba, we're both speaking Yoruba. I said, is it there? The time is 11:30. So I say, money, I'm surprised because when I was actually coming to work, I was actually scared that I was coming to work with you. He said, he just laughed. You are scared to come and work with me. Okay, I'm not surprised. They would have told you rishi about me. I say yes because he know that people talk about him. He doesn't care. I say yes, and I was actually praying to my God. He was just laughing. He said no. He said, you've worked with me. This is my life. But some people will take advantage of you, especially when they know, and that is true. Especially when they know that you are new, they take advantage of you. So that is what they want to do to him that I did not allow. Our Naija guy now. He showed that me, a family man that married, I have children. I'm a guy for my own. Is it because Kakamama chicken change pay okay just to support with the other job? People can't they talk to person anyhow. And the second day I finished working with him, I said I wish I'm working with you every day. And along the line we actually became a family friend. Like my husband meet him. I remember there was a time where we went to dinner together. My husband, because I told this to my husband, here is 12:30. Oh really? From South Africa, right? And my husband was like, this guy is nice, because I told my husband everything. He said, yeah, he's nice. So some people, and this is what the topic is going, that some people, when they see that you have glory, they will use something to destroy, to yama yama you from your back. The other day I did live video. I said my sister needs a maid. Yes, South Africa, in Europe. Oh, hello Faith, how are you? The other day, how many of you hear that topic that I shared the other day, that my sister needed a maid and you went to get the maid with my mom? Lovely girl, beautiful girl, lovely. My sister was a lovely girl, and that my sister, she had my personality. So for her to say it's a lovely girl, that means that girl is a lovely girl. Trust me, guys. She said lovely girl, and the family is poor, and she wanted to bring the girl to the city. And everybody was gossiping to my mom that the girl is a witch. She's a witch. They actually start from her mother. They say her mother is a witch, so her mother passed the witch to her. So that's how my sister couldn't bring that girl to the city. I'm sure those enemies of progress have seen that girl, maybe when she come to the city, they've seen that, sometimes enemies see future. Even the enemy will see your future even before you. Do you guys understand? Maybe they've seen that because the family are actually poor. They are poor. Maybe they've seen that if she's the light to their darkness, so they will look for a way to stop. You know, some people be jealous that me I dey here, how come they don't take my own daughter? Now our own daughter they want to take. No, 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 no. If they don't take my own daughter, they will not take your own daughter too. Do you guys understand? And they call that girl, she's a witch, she's a witch. In the night, she's not scared. She just open the door. She go out in the middle of the night in the village. She's not scared of anybody. So what? Do you fly with her? That's how my sister did not bring that girl. That's how my sister did not bring that girl. And you know what? Enemy can only delay it. If God says she's the light to that family, whether my sister bring her or my sister does not bring her, somebody else will come from somewhere else. You know, somehow, one day she'll come in that light to shine to those family darkness. They can only delay it. They can't stop it because it's written. It's written. They can only delay it. Everybody me I don't come across, guys. I'm telling you guys, everybody I've come across. Or not everybody, that's not the English. Most people that I come across that they say they are bad, those are the ones that they are my own personal person that will get along very, 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 very well. The people that they say they are not good, those are the ones that they are my own personal person for work place. They will not say what they do. They your normal so. And one thing, I'm not those kind of people that I fight at work. I don't fight at work. I get along with everybody. It's only one incident that happened since I've been working all my time in UK here. It's only one incident that happened in that place where I said I worked there for 5 years. During the time 2012, that was the time I was going to Nigeria. So when I booked my ticket, I've asked the holiday. Okay, they've given me my holiday, but I was saying that the day I'm supposed to come back to work, I said I cannot come back to work on that day because it's like they give me that the day I come back from, in fact, the day I come back from Nigeria, that's the day I'll go to work. And left to me, I said I cannot do that. I cannot. No, I'm not gonna kill myself. How can I take those journey flights? I know it's one day. By 5, 6 I should be back, right? But I cannot go to work 8 o'clock. No, I can't. I know that I'll stop that. So I was looking for somebody to swap with that particular day. I can't come to work. I'll come to work the next, and guess what? The next day I was off. Do you guys understand? I'm coming back to England today, and they want me to come back to work today. And the next day they give me day off, and the following 3 days I'm going to work. I'm like, what is wrong with these people? So I was looking for someone to swap with. That okay, before I go to Nigeria, I will just squeeze my time and do one of my colleagues' shifts, and they will do that my day, because that was the day I'll be coming back from Nigeria. I'll be able to come to work. So most of my colleagues that I check with, I know that we normally swap. We don't have problem with each other. We help each other out. Most of them are working on that day, so they cannot do it for me. You know, so some of them, oh sorry Janet, you know I would have liked to do it, but me too, I'm working on that day, and I see proof that they are working. So there's this particular lady, you know, that you know, she does, I've never swapped my shift with her or anything, and she was only my hope. The rest people are working on that day. She was the only hope I have because she's not working on that day. So I went to her. I said, oh please, can you help me do this day? And guess what? She had problem with the guy. Do you guys understand? She had problem with the guy, and the guy is working on that night, and it's the same unit. Do you guys? It's the same unit, and she had worked with the guy.
That's strange.
Go and call your sister. I'm coming, guys. Give me 1 minute, please. Sorry,
Hello?
guys.
Hello.
So she's seen the. She doesn't mind to do it. In fact, she would have. She said yes, she'll do it for me. And then when she now checked the rota, she now see that Oladayo, please. When she now checked the rota, she said that it was the other guy because they work with together. And this my other colleague that was agreed to do my shift. She's a woman, yeah, but she worked with this guy that they've have each time, like 3 times they don't get along, so they don't even want to see each other. But sometimes when rota put them together, they don't have choice but to work. But when they are working together, there's always like they don't want to talk to each other, they don't want to see each other face, they don't want to get the job done and get out. So when she checked the rota, she see that it was him that is working on that day. She said, oh Janet, no, I can't do it. But I now said, you just put me off now. That's all I said. I said because she said yes, I was happy. She said no, I won't do it because he's working. I'm not gonna work with him, so I can't do it. I'm sorry. I say I just put me off. That's all I said. And I take the rota. I take the rota. I hold it. I say just because when you want to swap shift, you have to take the rota and say, can you do this particular day? So when she see the guy that I'm going to work with, she said she can't do it. After she say yes already, before she say the rota. So I say, oh, just put me off. And I started working. He say, hey, don't talk to me like that again. Do not talk to me like that. Hey, am I the manager? Am I the manager that give you shift? Why are you talking to me like that? If you don't want to work on that day, why don't you go and meet the manager? What is your problem? As if say they send this woman to me. It's like on wrong with the bammy. Oladayo, sit down or go upstairs.
She don't like me.
I don't want you to do boom boom boom. Don't want to break my floor, please. I don't get money to fix floor. You know, that's all. And this lady I'm talking about, there's nobody she've not fight with at that workplace. There's nobody. It's only me, yo. It's only me. I tell you that I've not had problem with her. I used to work with her, you know, we smile. I told you guys I get along with everybody. I work with different people. So when I'm working, this is how I'm telling you guys now, okay? And I want you guys to learn in case you work, because a lot of people comment on my channel self that Janet, how do you get your job? How do you do things at work? Sometimes I just read not the comment that okay, I'm not whatever, you know. But any of you are watching me on live now, when you are working, you work with different people on a different days. Oladayo, do you guys understand? So this is what I do, and it's been helping me. It's been helping me a long time, and it's still helping me. When I'm working with A, the way she like doing her thing, that's the way I will do it. It's not like way. Okay, for example, now let's say when you are working with A, she like before, after the handover, she like giving the medication first. No, can you lower it? She like giving medication first. Okay, then let's give medication first, as long as I know that the residents are not at risk. Do you guys understand? This is about work between me and my colleagues. That has nothing to, it doesn't have any effects to them. This is what I'm talking about. Not that I have infect. No. Okay, if you like giving medication first, no problem. We'll do medication first. Even though that is not what I want to do first, we'll do medication first. You guys understand? If you are working with B might not want to give medication first. B want to do something first. Okay, you want to do that first? Let's do it together. I don't argue. I don't argue at all. I remember when I was doing my shadowing, I behave as if I've never done healthcare assistant before. I behave as if I don't have any experience. And that is the only way. Because if you do gra, you will see. When I was doing it, some people are doing it In my mind, I'm like, oh my God, I can't walk like this. Okay. But I'm like, okay, this is how you do your own. Okay, no wala. I I just do as if it now comes to a point that one of my colleagues asked me that, do you have experience? Money, yes. I told her how many years experience I have. Say, wow. Say, yes, I do. But I'm just folding my hand. They are teaching me. I'm new. They are teaching me, so I dey look to learn. I won't say because I have experience. Oh, I know. Yeah, don't worry. You don't have to teach me that. I know already. No, no, no. I know what to do. Don't. But no, I don't say that. Oh, I'll wait and learn. Even though maybe you're doing the wrong thing, or maybe not the wrong thing, but the way you are walking, it does not match the way I will do it. I will still wait and watch you. But now that I'm in the system, I've started. You can't tell me that this is how. No, this is how I want to. Okay, like okay, we are going upstairs. We need to take something upstairs. It doesn't matter how you get, whether you want to take the stairs. It doesn't matter whether you want to take the lift, as long as the thing go upstairs, and you want to take the stairs. I mean, I want to take the lift to make it. As long as it's upstairs, it doesn't matter how way. So maybe for me to take the lift is the easiest way. I'll take the lift. If it's to take the stairs, I'll climb the stairs. The one that will be easier for me, that's the one I'll do. That is how the argument starts. No, 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 no. And that was the first time I'll have argument with someone ever at workplace. And what did I say? Because she said yes, and all of a sudden she said no. And I said, oh, you just put me off now. And that's how she started. And she fights with everybody. She argues with everybody. That is her. In fact, people always suspect me that you and blah blah blah. You get along. And you know now what happened? Sometime at workplace, I get along with her. We work very well. I told you that I never have problem with her. I never have problem with anybody. And there was one of my colleagues that they're actually like cats and dogs. And that my colleague too, I get along very, very well with her. So what now happen is that one will now report that one to me. That one will say, oh, that one, your friend, tell your friend, oh. The next one will say, oh, your friend, your. So two people don't like each other there, but I'm in the middle. This one they don't like each other. I'm in the middle. This one like me, I like this one. This one like me, I like this one. So this one will be telling me about this one. Can you guys see? Tell me about this one. That look at this one. Is your friend? Oh. This one will tell me about this one. Is your friend? Oh. So I'm in between. I've been through all that. And I say, you guys, just sometimes I say, you guys, when you have problem at your work and when you have problem at your house, when you enter the place, leave it at the door. When you finish your job, next morning when you are going, grab it there. Kuma balo. Don't have me to have. I used to have stress at work. I used to have stress at home. Sometimes things happen. Maybe my husband says something I'm not agree with. We have misunderstanding, and I still go to work, and I don't show that. I just finish arguing with my husband. I behave. Everything is nice. Okay, how are you? What are you? Okay, what is the handover? Blah 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 blah. When I go out, I grab where I put it. But some people don't do that. They bring their problem to work. They will now use it to talk to you anyhow because they are angry. They use the anger to talk to you. No, 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 don't use your anger to talk to me. I'm not the cause of your problem. Everybody's going through things. Anybody not talk their own, you not go know. So please. Anyway, so that is how the when she was just saying, so I would say, I call her name. I say, what did I say now? Why you? She said, no, 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 don't say that to me. And this is her for you. Little thing, she take it as boom. I'm actually surprised myself that working with her for so long, we never have argument, we never have issue, but she have issue with every single person. So what did I say? I just say, just put me off now. Hey, why would you say I put you off? Am I the one that give you the shift? If you don't want to do the shift, go and meet the manager. She was mentioning the manager name. Go and tell so, no, to take you off. Why? Okay, so I just left because we're not working the same unit on that day. So I went to my own unit, and the next day we're not working together. She was, and the unit she was working the night before the incident, she was still there. I was still in the unit, I was working before the unit incident. So we need to do photocopy for, we write statement, blah blah blah, there, blah 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 thing. So I went to do photocopy and she was there, and she didn't talk to me. And me, I'm kind of somebody that, if you are my personal person, not like friend, but I didn't even go there to make friends. I just, we need to work, we need to communicate. But good thing we're not working together. So if we are working together, there's no way we will not communicate. We might not laugh or smile, or we'll just do the job as a professional, you know. So we went to do photocopy. Um, I say hello. Mention her name. I say hello. She didn't answer me. That is how it started. Oh. So in my own mind, it's as if my heart was going boom, boom. My tummy was doing somehow that, because I don't want to be anybody's enemy. I don't want anybody to be my enemy. I want to be free with everybody, especially at place at work, you know. I don't want wahala for myself. So my heart is doing something. So anytime I see her coming, my heart will start going boo, boo, boo. She just walk past me. Hello, 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 hello. My auntie Susanna, you're welcome to the house. How are you? Yeah, this is your mama Olamide, mommy Olamide. I do, my sister. Oh, thank you so much. Sweet this evening. So I know they look sweet before. Thank you so much. How is the family? How is baby? How are you two? How is Oga? How is everybody? I'm happy to have you all. You know, my heart, when I see her coming, my heart will be doing boo 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 boo. Because I don't know. So that happened for almost 1 week, and that 1 week we are all well. We are all fine. Thanks. Okay, we thank God. So 1 week, I think the fifth day, she was in the same unit she was working. I was in the same unit I was working, and I just finished my report, and I couldn't take it anymore. I said, no, this is not me. For me not to talk to somebody, this, I'm not good at those things. Those days I remember it used to happen in the village that maybe uncles and uncles, maybe brothers and brothers' wife will fight and they will not talk to each other. Everybody will mind their business. They will not greet each other. I remember when I was growing up, those incidents happened, and that is not me. I reject that kind of things. So I couldn't take it anymore, because anytime I see her coming, or maybe she came down to do because I was down, she was upstairs. She's working the dementia unit. I also work there sometimes. Yeah. Anytime she come down to do photocopy, I see her, my heart will be going through. In the morning when we finish shift, we are going. If she come down, I saw her coming, my heart will be going boo boo. I don't know why. So the fifth night, I finished my report, and I told my colleague that I was working with, I said, I'm coming. So I went up. She was still writing her report. I said, blah, blah, blah. Please, whatever that happened between us, can we forget about it? Can we be the good friend we are before? The way things were, the way we talk to each other, we smile with each other. Can we do that, please? Because I'm not comfortable with all this. Like, I will greet you, you will not answer me. I'm not this kind of person. Please take it. Don't, if I offend you, sorry, forgive me, okay? Because I don't think I said too much, guys. So I just hug her. I say, it's okay now. It's okay. I just hug her, and she started smiling. And then since then, we're back to how we are. In fact, our call, I won't say friend. I won't say her as my friend. We just get along as colleagues that get along very well. So our kind of relationship, colleagues relationship, gets stronger more. It was now a time that they now put me, you see the way God work. There was now a time that they now put me the unit, the dementia unit that she worked, they now put me there permanent with her. So it was only me and her and one nurse that worked there. So we get along very well. It now come to a point that people that don't like her, because as I said, she argued with everybody in that place, and it's not everybody that want to go to her and be the fool and say sorry, because me, I'm not used to that. I just want peace, please. Some of them play tough. You don't want to talk to me, get out. Me gan mi ò tiẹ̀ ràn kí ló gbé kí la gbé kí la jù kó máa bá mi sọ anyhow. Me, I just dey do my jeje. So when we now get so close, people, my colleague that I know that we used to get along very well, they kind of like they want to mind their business, because they know that if maybe when they talk to me, they are not safe, because we are now personal person, not like my friend. I won't say she's my friend. We are just a good colleagues that we get along, we do the job well. You are working with somebody, you are happy. Some people make the job, and she worked very well. I like her. So some people, you work with them, the job that is meant to be easy, they'll make it so difficult for you. She, whether the job is difficult or is easy, she'll make it easier for you. In fact, you will not regret working with her. I don't regret working. So some people, you regret working with them because they are so lazy, but I'm saying, okay, whatever, I'll just do it and go. But she make the job easier. You'll be happy to work with her. It's just that some people, they just want to, every little thing, they take it as big issue. I know it's not everybody that will act like fool. They want to fight back, that who do you think you are? Okay, if you don't talk to me, I will not talk to you as well. But with my own, it's not that like that. My heart just keep going boom, 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 boom anytime I see her. But immediately we sort that out. When I see her, my heart does not go boom, boom, boom anymore. You guys understand? I truly enjoy watching your channel. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so that is my own experience. I have a lot of experience at work, but that is some of them. Yeah. So I will not say because you say you don't like this person, I will say I don't like, because a lot have happened like that people that they say they are the bad, they don't want to work with them. Those are the kind of people me I want to work with. You know, those are the kind of people I want to work with. So that was it. I don't fight at workplace. I remember when I was on the what happened when I was doing what do they call it, supervision. The manager was asking me, okay, you know that when you have any problem with your colleagues, you have to come to me. And I stopped her there. I said, no, I don't have to come to you. Before I come to you, I'll make sure I solve it first. She said, oh, okay. No, I'm not a baby. I have issue with, which God forbid, I've not have issue with anybody. Well, not yet, and I don't pray so. That's what I still to my colleague the other day. We're talking. She was telling me I have issue with this. I have money. She was asking me, what do you think about here, money? Well, I like this place. I'm okay. Well, I don't have an issue with anybody yet. And she started laughing, and it's true because you never know. You don't know who provoke you, and sometimes you cannot always act at the fool, because if you are at, it's not like anybody have provoked me. Somebody have provoked me anyway. I act as fool. Do you guys on the first day? Well, I won't say I act like fool, but because the way I did do my je, she think I was fool, and she talked to me anyhow, and I gave it back to her. Trust me, guys. And since then, she was so nice to me. Now, everybody talk about her too. She's not good. She's not. In fact, I experienced that she's not good as well. It's not like she's bad, but she just have this character that she doesn't care. She just talk to you anyhow. She just, and I told her, I say it's not good the way you are behaving. You behave as if there's no tomorrow. You don't know who you need help from tomorrow, and you know what, they will not help you because of your behavior, your attitude. She said, but I didn't do anything. There was time she said, but I don't know, sometimes I don't know what happened to me. I'll just say it, then later I'll regret it. Money, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. I told her. So I get along with her. I don't have problem with anybody. Yeah. So the manager was saying, okay, um, when you have problem with your colleague, you have to come to me. Money, no. I'll sort it myself before I'll come to you. If I sort it and the problem is not solving, that's when I'll come to you. But I will not have problem with my colleague and I'll run to you. Nope, I will not do that. And she was okay. And it's true, because I'm not a baby. I'm not a child that will run to, hey, mommy, auntie, no, I'm not a child, because I'm not going to let anybody take advantage of me. I'm not, because I'm not going to cross the line. If I work with you, I know you don't like this, I will not do it to you. If I work with you, I told you I don't like this, don't do it to me. Unless I do it and I don't know that I don't like it, and you tell me and I'll apologize immediately. Oh, I'm so sorry, I don't know that I don't like it. Next time it's not gonna happen. But you know that I don't like something and you doing it to me, and you say, oh, it's not gonna happen again, and you continue doing it, problem will happen. Do you guys understand? That is it. So that is today's topic, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoy you guys company. Thank you so much. It's so this life is so beautiful. It's so wonderful. Thank you, God, for creating this beautiful world. What is actually beautiful, guys? What is not this cool? God creates everything. Why do we make it difficult for us? Please, guys, why? Why? Life is beautiful. They say life is hard. People make it hard. Look, I'm here sitting down in my living room. I'm talking on YouTube. You guys are watching me. Some of you are not in UK here. Some of you are in South Africa. Some of you are in Nigeria. All over the world. And we are both in one page, this community. Isn't it that beautiful? That is amazing. What do you guys think? Oh my days. God is wonderful, guys. What do you guys think? God is beautiful. God is wonderful. Wonderful God. Thank you guys so much for discovering me. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. I just love you guys for loving me. And I thank God for my life. I thank God for you guys' life. And I'm also grateful for every and each one of you. I thank you for those of you that you like me. You are truly good friend, truly supporter. I thank you guys. Those of you that you are friend, you say you are friend, and you are friend, truly friend, like a sister, like you show me genuine love. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And those of you that you pretend to be my friend, my personal person, but you are not my friend really. You just want to say, let me just see what she's up to, Joe. I also thank you guys. Thank you, every one of you. Thank you. And those of you that you subscribe to me because you love what I do, you give me support that, oh, let me see Janet, let me see her video. I like this Janet, I love what she do. Let me subscribe to her channel. Oh, she published video, let me watch it, let me support her. I thank you guys. God will do wonderful things for you guys. So even I don't show appreciation, God will send someone to you guys that will show you guys appreciation. And those of you that you subscribe to my channel, not that you like what I do, not that you even like me at all, you just subscribe that, let me see, let me just subscribe to her and see where this thing will take her. You are waiting to see my mistake so that you can make fun of me. That will not happen. Do you guys understand? I also thank Una. Yes, like I say, because in this world I have 8 people online. These 8 people online, you guys will not tell me that you don't have enemy. If you say, me, I don't have enemy, oh, Emike, you're fooling yourself. We all have enemy. Who is our enemy? Our enemy are not stranger to us. They are the people that are close to us the most. People from your family, your daddy's family, people from your mommy's family, people from your, if you are a woman who is married, people from your husband's family. If you are a man who is married, people from your wife's family. They are your enemies. Okay, you have enemy from those sides. I'm not saying everybody in those family I mentioned, but when you put maybe 10 people on each side, you see that at least you see 3. Even though you don't see at all, you see 1. Even though you don't even see 1, if you dig and dig and dig and dig, you see that there's enemy. So we all have enemy. We just have to be careful. Do you guys understand? Everybody have enemy. So it's not like I'm saying some of you subscribe to me to see my mistake. It's not like I'm saying that I'm saying that I'm showing off or anything. This is reality. This is the life we are living in. Everybody have enemy, not just on YouTube, but everywhere. People that is close to you the most are your enemies. You guys know here? Yes. So I think Una, every day I try to behave myself so that you guys will not see my mistake. Because I know most of you, when you see my mistake, you'll be disappointed in me. You'll be like, Janet, I'm disappointed. I thought you know better. Why? Some of you are waiting for that day to judge me, to talk to me anyhow. But that day will never come. I reject it. I rebuke it. The day that will come will be the day that you guys will say, Janet, I'm proud of you. Every day you are motivating me. I'm learning something. If you can do it, if you can get this, me too, I can do it as well. Those are what I'm praying for, to motivate people. Do you guys understand? And some of you that are waiting to say, me I know. Like this couple, say everybody they say. Some people say, me I know, say they no go last. Me I know. Some of their subscribers are gossiping behind them that me I know. The girl to cross her line. No. Why you can't marry so? What's wrong with so? It's not human. One Oyinbo was saying the other day, say he doesn't understand when they always say Oyinbo, dudu, Oyinbo, dudu, Oyinbo. When you cut Oyinbo, when you cut dudu, ẹ̀jẹ̀ kan náà la ní, na the same blood we get. All those dudu, ẹ̀jẹ̀ dudu, Oyinbo, ẹ̀jẹ̀ Oyinbo. No, na the same color we are getting. Some people, you think they like you, or when you maybe you did for Bodo Oyinbo, it's such a shame that most people have left because they find the topic boring, but they don't know that it makes sense. Or maybe they go to bed. I'm not judging, so that I will not be judged. Maybe they have something doing, because some of them, they are doing the day. You go home, you see people surround you, greeting you, and you'll be so happy that, oh, people are so lovely, oh, they love me. Behind you, they will think like, they are looking, they are waiting for the time that you make that mistake. They'll use that to attack you, to make fun of you. And you think, I have a wonderful family, they like me, they do this, they do that. That's why it's not everything your family must know about you. Not everything. If you've been living in this country, maybe you bought a house, you don't have to tell them back home that, oh, my husband and I just bought a house, because they don't understand. You know what I know? I don't know whether it happened to most of you if you are from Africa. I see that when I came to this country, I begin to learn that our mentality is different past people. The way we think is now different past the way they think. Immediately you enter that airport, you cross that border, all your mentality, it don't change. It's like you live it in Nigeria, you come to, or whatever country you come from in Africa, you're starting a new life, a new thought, a new mentality. What's it bring here? You tell them you there for Obodo Oyinbo, you bought a house. A house. Obodo Oyinbo, a pound, dollar, euro used to buy a house. They'll say, ah, he's a millionaire, oh, not even millionaire, billionaire. They no know say it doesn't mean because you say you buy a house, that house is yours. You guys don't comprehend. It doesn't because you say, hey, I have a house, I'm paying mortgage. The house is not yours yet until you finish paying the mortgage. One of my uncle is a housing agent. Do you know how many people that lose their house because they couldn't afford to pay their mortgage? The bank took the house from them. They lose everything. The money they put down, the deposit, they lose everything. So it doesn't matter because you did it. But they will not understand. Once you say you bought a house, they believe that you are a billionaire and you can afford to buy a house for Bodo Imbo. Ah, you are a millionaire. It doesn't work like that. When you buy a house, you have to be working, get your minimum wages, have extra job just to balance everything, to be paying the mortgage every month. If you miss one mortgage, you miss two. Ah, cost ló máa gbé ẹ lọ. You cannot afford it, they will take the house from you, they will sell it. You lose house, you lose deposit. I think I was told that when they take the house from you, they'll sell it and they'll take their own money that they owe, they lend you. Is it lend or loan you? And then the rest they'll give it to you. My uncle told me that one incident happened like that, that this guy had 3-bedroom house. So what he did, he bought the house, so he rents the 3-bedroom house, he rents. So he now rents another apartment for himself. They had one child, yeah. Yeah, they have one child. They are from Jamaica, lovely family, was saying. And they rent one, I think it was a 1-bedroom apartment. So what he did, he was renting the 3-bedroom, he was taking the rent to pay the mortgage, he was using some of the money to do the maintenance, and he was still getting a bit of money adding to his wages to pay where they rent. So something happened, one thing and the other happened, that he couldn't afford to pay the mortgage again, and they took the house from him. And it's not an easy matter. I think they sell the house. He's been paying this mortgage for about 10 years. And I think normally they say you have to pay for 25 years, isn't it? If you live in UK, you know. It's about 25 years you have to pay for. He paid for 10 years and he couldn't afford it anymore. Something happened along the line, he couldn't. And then they took the house from him. No, actually they said they give him two options. They said they will take the house and they'll go and sell the house. And then whatever left, they'll give it to him. Or he should sell the house and pay their own money. So I was told that he sell the house and then paid off their own money, and how much left? There's nothing left for him because you have to pay all the damage. Oh, it's headache. It's not easy to own a property. Yeah, I tell you that. It's not like finger are not equal. Some people it's so easy for them. They pay their mortgage, they are paying it up every month. They are paying it. They don't have problem. Just cut your coat to your side, and it also depends on where you live. Some people are paying their mortgage £400 every month, £400, which is chicken change. When you're paying £400 for your mortgage, you will not feel it. And some people is paying £1,500 every month. Some people is paying 1,100. It depends on where you live, when you are buying the house. How many percentage did you live? That will determine what you'll be paying monthly. You guys understand? And when they say monthly you have to be paying this amount, you have to be paying it till the year they give you. Don't use the excuse, I'm not feeling well, I'm not doing this. And I was told that even when you have I think when you have a house, you cannot, I think you cannot get benefits or something like that, I was told. I don't know how true that is. So when you are doing something, don't go and tell your family back home, I have this, oh, I just got a new job, I just do that, because they'll be depending on you. Oh, you just got a new job, you have to pay, you are the one that's going to finish paying your brother or your uncle's children's school fees. You have to pay it, whether you like it or not. You have a job now, you live in Obodo Oyinbo, you have pounds, you are working there. They've forgotten that when you get the job you are doing, when you get the money, you have to pay your bills. And it's not Nigeria that sometimes you are lucky, the house you are living, you are the one that build it, or it's a family member house, you don't have to pay bills. And even some people that rent house sef, they no dey pay bills. We've come across a lot of them that they are owing landlord 2 years rent. Yes, they are owing landlord 2 years rent, 3 years rent, they don't pay. The landlord don't even give up on them. You know, here there's nothing like you won't pay. You will not pay care, you have to pay your rent. And if you are living in a flat or in a house, after you pay the rent, you have to pay your council tax, electricity, what else, if you have gas, you have to pay gas bills. That's different, separate. And if you are driving car insurance, MOT, rotas, a breakdown cover, because insurance is different past breakdown cover. Breakdown cover meaning when you are driving, your car break down anywhere, you call them, they will come and rescue you. If you don't have and your car break down, many people don't have it. When their car break down, they will call their mechanic. Their mechanic will do yanga for them. Well, I know I can't come where you dey is very far. We'll send you somebody that they will come and carry the car. And this person they will send maybe maybe 9 hours, you are still stuck there. But when you have breakdown cover, I know it takes time before they get there. Like the last time my car break down, my husband was not around. That's why I suffer like that. Because normally when my car break down, I call my husband. He always come to my rescue. And my car break down, and I call my breakdown cover. And that is the second time I will use my breakdown cover since 2013 that I've been driving. It's only 2 times I've called breakdown cover, and I'm paying them every month. I don't even like calling them because their wala is too much. When I called them, I think it took them about 1.5 hours to get to my location, which is not bad. And they take my car home, they take me and my kids, home safely. So it was okay, it's not bad. So you have to have all that. It's not easy. You have kids to feed. Some people, you have to pay school fees. You have to pay institution, which is lesson. So that is it. It's not easy for Obodo Oyinbo. So you that you dey Nigeria, make una dey hear, if una dey watch me, no easy. Or if una know anybody that dey Obodo Oyinbo and you think they are stingy, they are not sending you guys money, it's not easy. If the little they are sending you guys show appreciation. Some people, they'll send them money, they'll be like, what is this? What is this nonsense? What nonsense? Who is sending us money here? Who is sending us money? It's what we are earning, we are spending. Nobody's sending us free money. We wish. So thank you guys for watching. Let me leave you guys. Let's go to bed because this okay, tomorrow is Saturday. I wanted to say there's church tomorrow. No. So I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Thank you so much. Those of you that you watch my recipe, send me lovely comment. Thank you so much. There's more recipe coming. I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you all. Have a blessed night with you and your lovely family. God bless you all. Bye. 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 Bye.